Good morning. Welcome to Friendship Baptist Church. If you are joining us for the first time this morning, we are located in Hardinsburg, Kentucky. Soon to be reopened to corporate worship at some point in time here. We're looking here within the next month or so. We will be open and going. We still have some things that we have to put in place, but until that point in time, we are going to be doing this that we're doing right now. And so we hope you continue to join us. We hope that we're here early enough. I know a lot of you that are watching do not come to church here, but you come to church, you go to church other places. If you're not in church by 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, we're right here. So we are glad that you are here this morning on this Mother's Day. We want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers that are out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. I'm sure she's not watching yet. Maybe she is. But normally she comes in about midway through. So other than that, we're going to start this morning and we're going to do our worship music as we've been doing. If you get a chance there at the bottom of your screen, if you're on Facebook, share this with your friends. Let them know that you are taking your time this morning, even though that you are at home and we're not together. That you are still taking time because of how important it is to set aside a day each week to give glory to God. It's important to do it every day, but it's extremely important that we just set aside at least one day a week that we set aside just for God and for His glory. And we're going to start this morning with a song from our hymnal, To God Be the Glory. So. The next song we're going to do this morning, as we move right on through our music list, is one that we have picked up here in the last year or so from some of our friends, and it's new to me. It's kind of a newer song, but it's called Grace Alone. Grace Alone. We will have our next song, Victory in Jesus. We're going to go right on into it. Pick it up just a little bit this morning. Get back into a hymn here. I heard an old story, how a Savior came from glory, how He gave His life on Calvary to save a wretch like me. I heard about slow it down just a little bit and move over into our next song. This is one of my favorite songs, actually, mainly because I like hearing him play this with me. But this is probably one of my favorites that we do. This is called 10,000 Reasons. I have to put it in the right key so we can sing it. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing Your song again. Whatever may We're going to go on here, and the next song that we're going to do is called When the Stars Burn Down. When the stars burn down and the earth wears out and we stand before the throne with the witnesses who have gone before, we will rise and call applaud, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God. When the hands of time wind fully down and the earth is rolled up like a scroll, trumpets will call and the world will fall to its knees as we all go home, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God. Star of the morning, light of salvation, majesty, God of all mysteries, Lord of the universe, righteous King. There will come a day, standing face to face, in a moment we'll be like Him. He will wipe our eyes dry, take us up to His side, and forever we will be His, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God, singing blessing and honor and glory, power forever to our God. Amen. Forever and ever we will sing to Him. The next song that we are going to do is one that I love. I love all of our songs, I think. I don't know that we sing a song that I don't like. But this one is actually, was introduced to me by a young man that, man, this song just hit him and struck him and stuck with him for a long time. And he introduced it to me and said, man, we really need to be singing that song. And he was right. We really did need to be singing this song. No matter what happens to us in life, no matter what trials and tribulations that we go through, we still sing our praises to God. He is still in control. He is still on the throne, and He deserves everything that we can give, even though everything that we can give is not enough. He deserves every ounce of it. So The song that we're going to sing next is called Though You Slay Me. I come, God, I come, return to the Lord, the one who's broken, the one who's torn me apart. You struck down to bind me up, you say you do it all in love, that I might know you suffering, and though you slay me, yet I will praise you. Though you take from me, I will bless your name. Though you ruin me, still I will worship, sing a song to the one who's all I need. My heart and flesh may fail, the earth below give away. With my eyes, I'll see the Lord lifted high upon that day. Lamb that was slain, and I'll know every tear was worth it all. And though you slay me, yet I will praise you. Though you take from me, I will bless your name. Though you ruin me, still I will worship, sing a song to the one who's all I need. Though tonight I'm crying out, let this cup pass from me now. You're still more than I need. You're enough for me. You're enough for me. And though you slay me, yet I will praise you. Though you take from me, I will bless your name. Though you ruin me, still I will worship, sing a song to the one who's all I need. Sing a song to the one who's all I need. Amen. He is all that we need this morning. If you've never heard this song before, I encourage you to go find Shane and Shane is their name, and they sang that, and find the one with John Piper, Speaks in the Middle of It. And what he points out, and which applies greatly to right where we're at right now in this point in time, that it doesn't matter what it is, whether it be sickness in your family, or if somebody has passed away, or if it is cancer, if it's the coronavirus. It is a momentary affliction. It is a momentary affliction that is building for us an eternal weight in glory. So these small trials, these things that we go through, those things are building up for you an eternal weight in glory this morning. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on. The next song that we are going to do is actually a song that I picked out on purpose, since it's Mother's Day, and it's going to sound like a stupid song to pick out for Mother's Day. But this song is a song that the reason I picked this out is this is one of the songs that my mom normally plays on the piano, or not piano, but organ. So you could go in the house at any point in time, and if she's playing the keyboard, she normally plays this at some point in time. So it's called Jesus Keep Me Near the Cross. Jesus, keep me near the cross, there a precious fountain, free to all a healing stream, flows from Calvary's mountain. In the cross, be my glory ever, till my ransom soul shall find rest beyond the river, near the cross a trembling soul, love and mercy found me, there the bright and morning star shed his beams around me. In the cross, be my glory ever, till my ransom soul shall find rest beyond the river, near the cross, O Lamb of God, bring its scenes before me, help me walk from day to day with its shadow o'er me. In the cross, be my glory ever, till my ransom soul shall find rest beyond the river. We've got one more song that we're going to do this morning. The last song that we're going to do, a lot of people do at the end of their service, and this is a standard, I do believe, in church. And one of the things that strikes me about this song is the simplicity of this. That we can come to God just as we are. There's nothing that we have to do. There's nothing that God lays out as a prerequisite that says, you have to get your life straightened up. You have to stop being sinful. You have to stop. You have to get off drugs. You have to stop doing this or stop doing that before you can come to me. That's not what he says. He says, come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And that's what our song is today, is just as I am, without one plea. There's nothing that I can plead before God. I have to come to him just as I am. And that's what we're going to sing this morning. This is our last song. So once again, before we close out, if you haven't already, if you're watching on Facebook, share our video so that you can have your friends come and join you as Bobby and Evan. I seen Evan here this morning. Evan's here this morning. So as Bobby and Evan come this morning to bring the message and the announcements and stuff that we have upcoming, which I'm assuming we're probably going to have some announcements here in the next week or so that are going to be pretty vital that you need to hear. So make sure that you're tuning in each week. But the last song here that we're going to do is Just As I Am. Just as I am, without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou biddest me come to thee, O Lamb of God. I come, just as I am, and waiting not to rid my soul of one dark blood, to thee whose blood can cleanse each spot. Of God, I come, just as I am, though tossed about with many a conflict, many a doubt, fightings within and fears without, O Lamb of God, I come. O Lamb of God, I come. I come. Just as I am, thy love unknown hath broken every barrier now to be thine, yea, thine alone, O Lamb of God, I come, I come. Let's sing the first verse again. Just as I am without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou biddest me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come, I come. And that is your call to you this morning. If you have not surrendered your life to Christ, if you have not given Him your all, I pray that today will be the day that you do that you will come just as you are and give your life to Christ. If you would like to do that this morning, you're more than welcome to message me on Facebook. You're more than welcome to message the church. I'm almost positive. I think there is a link on our church website. If you would like to go there, you can fill out a thing there and request that someone contact you to pray with you, to talk to you about what that means and what that looks like to give your life to Christ. If you have not done that again, though, this morning, I encourage you, don't wait. That's not something that you want to wait around and do later. Don't say, look out, I'm going to live it up now, and then I'll do that later on, because you may not get that option later on. So you can still live it up. Maybe not to the world's standards, but I promise you, you will have a blast. So this morning, I'm going to leave you with that. If you have not given your life to Christ, I ask that you contact one of us here at the church. If you go to church somewhere else, contact your local pastor. Let them know. So that is something you need to know more about. And we will be glad to talk to you. They will be glad to talk to you. I don't even know them, but I promise you they will be glad to talk to you. So that's what I'm going to leave you with this morning. Once again, we want to say Happy Mother's Day to our mothers that are out there that are watching this morning. We have several of them here in the church that basically, whether they are your mother or not, they're still your mother. So Happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers that are here at Friendship and around the county, and those that are watching. So I'm going to leave you with that. We will be back momentarily with Bobby and Evan and the morning message this morning. So hold on, and we will be right back in about 15 minutes.